Guys, it's Rachel, and today we are making homemade Rilakkuma s'mores. To start off, first we're going to need some graham crackers. So I'm just going to grab some white royal icing. I'm just going to create an oval shape for the mouth. Then use a toothpick to go ahead and smooth out the icing. And go ahead and let this set for about 30 minutes. Afterwards, we're going to grab some melted semi-sweet chocolate, and I'm going to use a toothpick to make that V shape for the mouth. And finish it off with a dot at the top. Then for the eyes, we're just going to dab on a little more melted chocolate. These are already looking cute, so let's move on to our homemade marshmallows. To start off, you're going to need a half cup of water. And to that, I'm going to add some gelatin. You can just find this at the grocery store. So you'll need 3 envelopes of this. And in case you're wondering, yes, you do need the gelatin in this case, but don't worry, it's not very expensive, and it's also not that hard to find. Then in a medium sauce pot, I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar, a half cup of light corn syrup. Don't worry, this isn't the high fructose corn syrup, so it's not extremely bad for you, just a little bit bad for you. I'm also going to throw in a half teaspoon of salt, and a half cup of water. This step isn't absolutely necessary, but it felt right to stir it at this point, so I'm just going to give it a little stir. Then I'm going to pop in a candy thermometer. You don't have to have this, but it does take the guesswork out of making the marshmallows. So I've just turned up my heat to high, and I'm going to bring this to a rolling boil. If you're using a candy thermometer, you want 240 degrees here, or the softball stage, but if you don't have one, just bring it to a rolling boil and let it boil for 1 minute. Then I'm going to give my gelatin a quick mix to break it up. At this point, I'm going to slowly and very carefully drizzle in my sugar syrup. Be careful, this stuff is super hot and it will definitely burn you if you get it on your skin, so no pressure. Once you've added in all your sugar syrup, you're going to bring this up to high speed and you're going to let this whip for about 8 to 10 minutes, and it's going to get super thick and fluffy and marshmallow-like. Working quickly so the marshmallow mixture doesn't set up, you're going to pop this into a 9x9 buttered pan. Then I'm going to use my offset spatula and go ahead and spread this out. Then to get it nice and even, I'm going to lay some greased plastic wrap over it, and I'm just going to press down the marshmallow. Then I'm going to leave this to set for at least 6 hours, or better yet, overnight. We're going to start out by cutting the marshmallows in half. This is just going to make these s'mores a little bit easier to eat once we assemble them. Now it is finally time to put it all together. I'm going to start out by spreading some melted semi-sweet chocolate on the bottom of an undecorated graham cracker. Then I'm going to squish a marshmallow on top. Some more melted chocolate. Make sure this is a nice generous amount so it drips down the sides. And then sandwich your decorated graham cracker on top. And by the way, if you want to cheat those really nice drips down the sides, just use your spoon to help push the chocolate over the edge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!